Hello everyone. Welcome back to another new video. I am Asaduজ্জামান Nirav, Department of Prosthetic Orthotics, Bangladesh Health Professional Institute. Today I am going to talk about pathological gait. Whenever you talk about pathological gait, you have to know what is gait. What is gait? Gait is the locomotive process that should give our body forward. After learning about gait, now you have to learn about what is gait cycle. Gait cycle is a cycle movement during walking. There are two phases in gait cycle. One is stand phase and another is swing phase. When you learn pathological gait, the gait cycle must be known. After learning gait cycle, let's talk about our main focus on pathological gait. So, what is pathological gait? Pathological gait is the abnormality of range of motion, muscle strain, and during walking. It can be happen in musculoskeletal and neurological etiologies. After learning these basic things, we have to see some pathological gait. So, let's see what type of pathological gait we have to learn today. Let's go.
When we heard about inadequate, that means less than normal. By inadequate dorsiflexion, that means less dorsiflexion than normal. It can be happen two way. First, when a person has short limb. On the other hand, it can be happen due to dorsiflexion muscles weakness or plantar flexors muscle spasticity. During inadequate dorsiflexion happen both swing phase and stand phase. In stand phase, foot have no control. That time, the foot touch the ground in a slapping manner. In swing phase, the foot cannot clear the ground and toe always dragging the floor. Excessive heel contact. That means your heel touch the ground more than normal. There is no forefoot and no forefoot rocker. That means when you walk, your forefoot do not touch the ground. It can happen due to dorsiflexion muscle spasticity. That means your tibialis anterior will be strong enough than plantar flexor muscles. In this video, you can see that a person walk, there is no forefoot contact on the ground. Vaulting. In this pathology, the patient have one short leg and one long leg. When he try to clears the ground by long leg, the patient increase the vertical displacement of the center of gravity by exerted plantar flexor of the stand phase, ankle moving up and down. That means his ankle going up and down to help the ground help to clearance the ground on long leg. Hemiplegic gait. This type of patient you see anywhere, anytime. This is mostly happen in our country by stroke. When one side paralyzed of the patient by stroke, patient hip in extension, adductions and medial rotations, knee always be in extension positions and ankle work like drop foot with plantar flexion inversion. It happen both stand phase and swing phase, and it is also known as circumambulatory gait, the quadricep gait. When a person have quadriceps, gastrocnemius and gluteus maximus weakness, that is that time when he walk, the pathology called quadriceps gait. While the person try to walk, his trunk should be bent anteriorly and center of gravity come forward. Knee always be in extension positions. In this video, you see that the person walk, when the person try to walk, the person bent his trunk anteriorly and knee always be in extension position. Scissor gait. This is a result from spasticity of bilateral adductor muscles. When a person with scissor gait and he tried to walk one leg crossed directly over the other, with each step crossing the blades of scissors, like scissors. In this video, you see that the person when walk, the leg look like a scissor. Excessive lateral foot contact. Whenever we heard about excessive, that means more than normal. By word excessive lateral foot contact, that means our lateral side of the foot contact with the ground more than normal. The patient bears excessive weight on the border of the foot at any time during stand phase. The possible cause of excessive lateral foot contact is evertus weakness or inversion contracture. Excessive gynoverum circumflexion. In this pathology, the patient circumdate leg will go outside of the swing when in swing phase. The limb follows a laterally curved path in the swing phase. It can be happen due to the patient have impaired leg, or it can be said that short or long leg, and also if he have hip flexor weakness, then this pathology will be happen. Excessive knee flexion, that means the knee flexed more than 20 degree when a person or a patient heel contact or initial contact on the ground. It is happening in the stand phase. It can be happen due to knee flexion muscles contracture or hip flexion muscles contractures. Also, it can be happen knee flexor spasticity or quadriceps weakness, ankle ankylosis, and plantar flexion. Excessive forefoot contact. That means our forefoot contact the ground more than the heel. In mild case, the foot may be placed flat on the ground, but the more severe case, the heel never touch the ground. It ain't happening in the stand phase. It can be caused due to the plantar flexor contractures and plantar flexor spasticity.
In this video, you'll see some pathological gait. For overcome this pathological gait, professionals give some treatment, therapy, and sometimes give in some orthotic device. There is a proverb that service to sufferers is service to God. So whenever you have chance to help the sufferer,